Hey everyone, here is what is moving today. The market mood shows people are feeling a bit worried. Even so, many stocks ended higher. A key measure of market jitters, the VIX, dropped about 6%. This suggests folks are feeling a little less nervous. South Korean stocks jumped 18% on AI enthusiasm, directly challenging the tech sell-off narrative. Overall, markets face mixed signals. GoDaddy was today's standout stock, down about 17% after some analysts downgraded its shares. Looking at sectors today, consumer discretionary saw the biggest gains, rising about 8.5%, while the materials sector was the weakest, falling about 2.75%. Overall, 6 of the 11 sectors ended the day lower, while 5 managed to move higher. Six of the 7 big US tech names were higher today. Amazon was the biggest mover, up about 15% and near its 52-week highs. Consumer discretionary funds were up about 3% today. That was the day's biggest move. However, the ARK Innovation Fund was down about 2%, showing some weakness in tech. Nvidia led the market today with about 140 million shares traded. Amazon.com also saw big volume, up over 15%, not bad. Overall, the 10 busiest names were split evenly, 5 up and 5 down. This week, ExxonMobil and AbbVie both beat earnings estimates. Now, Palantir's results are still to come. Also, Wells Fargo and Citigroup go ex-dividend. Treasury yields climbed today, pushing bond prices lower across the curve. The 10-year yield was up 8 basis points to 4.75%, with the 5-year at 4.46% and the 30-year at 5.28%. Reflecting this, the long-term Treasury fund was down about 0.2%. The US dollar index eased slightly today. The Japanese yen strengthened about 2% against the dollar, and the New Zealand dollar firmed about 1%. Looking at markets around the world, overnight we saw most Asian markets trading higher. European markets were mixed today. The standout move outside the US came from Korea, where the Kospi index climbed about 18%. Oil surged about 4% today, with corn also up about 4%. Crude oil led commodity gains, while metals were mixed with silver weaker and wheat prices sank. Bitcoin lost about 3% today, trading near $63,000. Coinbase dropped over 10% and MicroStrategy was down about 5%, reflecting broad declines in digital assets and a sharper fall for related company shares. We're watching if oil prices rise above about $90, suggesting broader price pressures. Also, Bitcoin dropping below $60,000 would test digital asset stability. 1 month in, the model's watchlist holds 3 names and is cumulatively up about 7%. This session concludes now. Stay curious, and we will meet you again for the next briefing.